Sto is a global leader in the sustainable design of living spaces. We've been building with conscience for over 150 years, and it's the reason we have total confidence in our products, systems, and services. But how do our customers and partners feel? Building owners, architects, engineers, and applicators who are hands-on with our products every day. What do they think? These are their stories, their Sto stories, in their own words.
30 years ago, I was working in Arizona, in Phoenix, and I saw a building where Sto was put up for the first time, and I was really excited about the flatness of the surface. It was just beautiful. So I wanted to get away from that wavy plaster. This is the first project that I've actually gotten Sto or any EFS system on.
When the Affordable Care Act basically opened up access to health insurance to so many more people in Shasta County, Partnership Healthcare of California said, would Hill Country be willing to, open a small clinic in Redding? Our desire is just to open up access to care to people in this community who struggle to get into BC. So we just trusted Todd to do what Todd does.
I wanted a light material. It needed to be something that could be handled in a straight wall, but also a curved wall. I'd work out a straight detail, and I'd be like, cool, I've got it. Okay, now how would I bend this thing? And Sto, EFS system took that out of the equation. That was no problem at all, because I could just whip that thing around. If I go on their website, I can download their color palette, which is integrated into my software, which is ArchiCAD, and I can just pick the pieces and parts, and it'll come in with a pretty darn accurate color representation. In Redding, we get everything from 30 degrees to 114, and that just absolutely takes a beating on exterior materials. So the most important sustainability feature of Sto has to do with the exterior insulation. It's putting the insulation on the outside of the framing, and that creates a thermal break, so it doesn't migrate into the building as much.
It has terrific impact in terms of the efficiency of the building and the longevity of the building. We plan to be here a long time, so we want it to continue to maintain and be a beautiful space.
It has a channel system behind the insulation that the water is directed to flow down and out the bottom. There's a liquid applied waterproofing membrane that's underneath that channel system, which is critical to making this whole thing work.
Once the waterproofing process has taken place and it is finished, then we start the sheeting process with the foam. Sto makes turbo stick, which basically there's no mechanical fastening of any kind. It's just basically gluing foam over the liquid barrier system. Then Sto's acrylic finish comes over the top of that, sealing in the whole system 100%. To achieve that look right there of same shade all the way through, it's a lot of tooling. And this Sto product, I believe, is the best to achieve this look.
There's not a whole lot of materials involved, and the waste is really low.
The cleanup process is fairly simple. Usually just some water with a rag cleans it up pretty good.
To know that it's this amazing, unique kind of product makes me even more proud to drive up here and be like, oh my word, this is where I get to work.
Sto did a very good job of making it so that whoever's working with it isn't frustrated at the end of the day. Anytime we hit a speed bump or something we didn't know what to do, it was answered, and the product that we needed to use was on site immediately.
We've been trying for many years to expand opportunities for providers to take care of patients in our rural community. And so to be able to just have a space that feels good, that they can be proud of, makes me really proud.